Listeners and children are advised to tune out during these times. Remember, you can always call the on-air DJ at 257-WRFL for concerns, comments, and even just to chat. WRFL Lexington, your only alternative left on the dial.
Don't be mad.
Fishes! It is 10 in the PM. I am Fish. You are listening to 88.1 Radio Free Lexington. You are listening to this week's edition of The Heist. I'm sorry I was off last week. I had prior engagements, but I'm back this week, and I have special friends in the studio with me. I have the Subversive Sound Syndicate. Say what up to them, boys.
What up?
Yo, yo.
What up, Lexington? We're in the house. Professor Knowledge, Hupp, NUTZ, DJFU. Want to lay it down for you, Fish?
We got some special tracks. I'm going to drop some new stuff on you. Talk about the current projects and future projects within Subversive Sound Syndicate. But first, we're going to drop off a new track of theirs. Want to set this up, man?
Yeah, this song is called Push the Clouds Away. It's recorded back in the winter. Features all of us on the track. It features cuts by DJ Foo and a beautifully sung chorus by Margaret Shelton Charles. So we thank her very much for her work on that track, and Lionel McGrath is on the track as well, harmonizing with the girls, so hope you all enjoy it.
Here it is, Push the Clouds Away, Subversive Sound Syndicate. We'll be right back.
Every storm runs out of rain, and every triumph comes from pain. Be thankful for every day that you stay breathing. It's time to get up and go and find what you believe in.
It's the meteorologist, Professor Knowledge's forecast looks a little stormy, so follow this and other stories tonight. The sky is overcast, raindrops keep falling on my head as my song at last. Like a dumb fella forgetting his umbrella, just cursing at Mother Nature, the things I would tell her. This weather, it looks bad, seek shelter, stay dry, the fog, it follows me. I can't explain why, it's so rhetoric and metaphoric for life. We're looking forward through hailstorms and strife. When the sun hides, sing through the downpour, under the street light. That's what the sound's for. Dissipate the clouds, put those behind me. Keep the silver lining, that's what defines me. It's in our blood to brave the flood and float on, in the same boat with our raincoats on.
Push the clouds away and try again tomorrow. It's just another day to beg or steal a borrow. And even though I'm down, I'm not defeated. Get up off of that ground and find what I believe in.
Every time that I exhale the smoke, so tell me, how could it be a brighter day from a future that's lacking hope? Thinking back on the past and how I've been slacking. It's part of the reason I'm broke. On the other half was me acting like I don't have to stand for my actions. I know that I should be finding a silver lining through this situation that I'm in. If we all started at the bottom, then my whole life I've been climbing. And I know that there's gonna come a time when I find myself face down in the mud, and I hope that I keep on trying to pick myself up off the ground. And even if I'm drowning, I'ma stay afloat. So now when I'm walking up to you, all they should say is here comes a storm approaching. Cause giving up to me is just another form of choking. And I ain't choking, I'm just more than focused. Even if I gotta push away the ones that are closest, I'ma get control of it and stay more motivated, a little more sober, debated, and let go of everything to me that seems so overrated. As I'm trying to find a way to
push the clouds away and try again tomorrow. It's just another day to beg or steal a borrow. And even though I'm down, I'm not defeated. Get up off of that ground and find
self-demand. In the eye of the storm, lightning striking at my feet. Still I rise, I'm reborn like a Viking, no retreat. So that rain on my face comforts me when I'm weak, and all that pain from my mistakes is clear to see when I speak. Now my life's been trampled and my soul's been torn. Need to learn by my example, brace yourself for the storm. Every day is a new chance to settle in the score. I don't stray from the blueprints, I'm better than before. I do this for my seeds cause I refuse to see them bleed, and pray they listen to my pleas and never feel the things I'm feeling. I got lost and found my way, so it's my life that I'm retrieving. Time to push those clouds away and go and find what I believe in.
Push the clouds away and try again tomorrow. It's just another day to beg and steal a borrow. And even though I'm down, I'm not defeated. Get up off of that ground and find what I believe in. You paid me for all these years, but still I keep on fighting. Through all of these tears, there's no coinciding.
All right, we're back in the studio. We got Subversive Sound Syndicate right here. We
Yes,
got
sir.
Hupp. We got Knowledge.
Yo, yo.
We
Hey.
got DJFU.
What up?
DJ, screw you. DJ, fuck you, buddy. How's it going?
But yeah, so talking about this collab album that you got coming out, tell me a little bit about that Hupp Apocalypse.
Yeah, the name is Apocalypse. It's kind of been an ongoing project. It's morphed into several different things by now. I've got a lot of collabs from a lot of guys out of town. A lot of Louisville guys on there. We got Ramel, got my dude Proc, got the Island Earth guys on there. Still waiting on some stuff from Touch AC. It's kind of just been we're treating every song as its own entity, I guess, and once they're all done, we'll put it together as a project to download. But as they're done, we're going to release them, one by one, let everybody see what we're doing over here with these other cats.
Right on.
So what was the background? What made you want to get into this collaboration album versus doing
Well,
solo, doing,
We was kind of in a transition phase, and I'd hooked up with a guy, Jamal from Loud Rap Beats, and got a lot of production from him, a whole lot. And we was just kind of, we was coming fresh off Knowledge's album, and we needed some, things to get in there and stay fresh on, and that's kind of what we did with that one. And, cats come around, and we just kind of gathered everybody on
Lots
this one.
of networking was going on, and met a lot of guys, and of course people we'd already worked with before and knew for years, and they're all kind of compiled up on this album, man. So
It's kind of brought it over too. It kind of bridged over into the new project I'm doing. I'm gonna do Proc from Louisville, Todd Proctor. We're gonna do EP together, and we've got actually got one that's gonna be on this collab that we just shot a video for, called Paint on Top of Rhythm.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about that. Paint on Top of the River.
Well, we got together, and a lot of when I get by myself, I do a lot of darker and serious type tracks. So we got together on this one, and it covers a lot of things. It covers a lot of bad times that people go through, and we actually went up to Louisville at the Mammoth and shot the video for it. And I mean, it was amazing. We had
Shout out to Proc.
hey, Proc.
we had
It's
Food,
Knowledge.
or,
What's up?
Savannah and NUTZ actually were acting in the video. I mean, it's an epic video, shot by Scott Ashburn and Aaron Ritchie and Nate, Basement Up Productions. We're going to release that probably around in the next couple weeks. And we got Knowledge dropping one too, so we're going to drop them both at the same time with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So then is the video like more, is there a lot more acting in it then? Like, is there like a storyline to it?
There is a
or-
whole storyline. It's
Right.
it deals a lot with just hard times, man. It deals a lot with addiction, and it's going to be really graphic, but it's really beautifully put together. It was something special. So we can't wait to release that for everybody.
Right. So I guess we'll hop right back into talking about Paint on Top of Rhythm. We're gonna hop right into the track right now. Give a first listen to it. It's a world premiere of Pain on Top of the Rhythm.
What's up to my dude Proc?
The
on this
world
one.
of Lexington.
Yes, sir.
You're listening to Subversive Sound Syndicate.
Daddy, what are you doing over there?
I'm just chilling, son, trying to write this song.
Hey, Daddy, what's your song about?
It's about life, baby.
Can I hear it?
Tonight if I should fall asleep and die, hope I get to go to heaven. If I don't, I know exactly why it happened. I'm no devil, I'm no saint. I'm stuck somewhere in the middle, this exactly what you want. Born inside a world that's getting smaller, I'm so claustrophobic that it makes me wonder why I bother if I can't ignore it. Truth is when I wake up I start pacing, getting ready for my day. Sometimes I can't just stop my heart from racing. Do it any mind over the matter is designed over the rapture. Think I'm ready for the end, I need some pussy for my capture. Cause I'm in the spaceship, popping UGK and riding dirty. Keep a clip inserted cause I'm nervous, man, I'm almost 30. Shit is getting crazy, I'm just trying to raise my babies while they searching for a lie. I'm searching for a new Mercedes, needing something for my kids that's more roomy than this sheet. Plus for once I'm wanting something that costs more than 4 G's. Got a pocket full of every politicians, dead presidents, that's what I call making a killing. I cordially invite you to a crazy convoluted union. Usually it's us, it's just a tune with a movement until we choose to loop. Tonight if I should fall asleep and die, hope I get to go to heaven. If I don't, I know exactly why it happened. I'm no devil, I'm no saint, I'm stuck somewhere in the middle. This exactly what you want, this is pain on top of rhythm. Tonight if I should fall asleep and die, hope I get to go to heaven. If I don't, I know exactly why it happened. I'm no devil, I'm no saint, I'm stuck somewhere in the middle. It's exactly what you want, this is pain on top of rhythm.
Now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, they're probably gonna slam the gate. Cause I done prayed up on the weekend, never turn the other cheek. I lost up in the darker place and couldn't wait till all to count.
Days of my life are just some faded memories. My mama tried to rinse me right, but I was blowing in the breeze. I got lost up in the street and my temptation made me weak. My separation from what I was facing, degradation getting deep. My pain in my chest from the stress that I've caused. And this mess that I left, I digress from my flaws. Now that I've gotten older, it's colder, but still I pause. Knock this chip up off my shoulder like a boulder when it falls. Family over everything, you gotta keep them close. We ain't got a lot of time up on this earth before we go. Wanna wrap my arms around my seeds and never let them go. Spend every moment you are free with those you love the most. Tonight if I should fall asleep and die, hope I get to go to heaven. If I don't, I know exactly why it happened. I'm no devil, I'm no saint, I'm stuck somewhere in the middle. This is exactly what you want, this is pain on top of rhythm. Tonight if I should fall asleep and die, hope I get to go to heaven. If I don't, I know exactly why it happened. I'm no devil, I'm no saint, I'm stuck somewhere in the middle. It's exactly what you want, this is pain on top of rhythm. Insignificant, ignorant, insubordinate boy that gets away with the foolishness and gives a fuck about the ordinance. Ordinarily the boy, but to himself he don't play a lot. Came up on dreams that got crushed whenever he wandered out into this unforgiving world we live in. Made him distant, not a Christian. Lots of different nights he twisted off that liquid. Now a misfit, now he mixing Yeti with that yay. That boy with that lady, that H with that K. She tries to hold her head up as she's walking through the gutter. That addiction just won't let up, she's fed up and blames her mother. Her daddy made her suffer, then covered up where he touched her. Now times are getting tougher and life is losing its luster. She sits slumped over, that needle still in her arm. She curls up in the fetal so people can do no harm. She's strangled by that evil so she won't be lasting long. That pain is fucking lethal, she gives up and passes on. Tonight if I should fall asleep and die, hope I get to go to heaven. If I don't, I know exactly why it happened. I'm no devil, I'm no saint, I'm stuck somewhere in the middle. This is exactly what you want, this is pain on top of rhythm. Tonight if I should fall asleep and die, hope I get to go to heaven. If I don't, I know exactly why it happened. I'm no devil, I'm no saint, I'm stuck somewhere in the middle. It's exactly what you want, this is pain on top of rhythm.
All right. Back in the studio. We're back here with Knowledge and Hupp.
How's it going? Lexington,
Yo.
everybody else tuned in all around the area. Thank y'all for being patient and dealing with the technical delay we had earlier, but here we are.
Yeah, and right now, they're going to give you a little gift here. They're going to give you another live drop.
Yes.
Right now. Set this up for us.
This is from my album, Remedial Procedures. This song is called Keep Moving. This is about life. This is about life hitting you and you hitting life right back a little bit harder. So let's have it.
Keep moving.
Everybody listening? My name is Knowledge, aka Dr. Johnny Fever. Hey. Turning old pages like new rages are dawning. Learn from old days to keep new rages from spawning. Step on a new stage, arise from the nightmare. Stretching and yawning, still alive and I'm right there. Haunted by my past and my dreams were running past them. A personal hell, dwelling deep within the chasm. Everybody has them, phantasms and demons. Fear the voices calling, I hear them yelling and screaming. Like I fail to believe in myself, they want me to fall. Pulling me close, I grasp and claw at the walls. And if those walls could talk, probably tell you some things. How they've experienced loss and everything that I've seen. The coping mechanism is lyricism and spirit. The chronicle of life I present for you to hear it. Welcome to revival, prepare for baptism. Cheer it and sound off, hail survivalism. Take a fall, rise back up. Against the wall, cracked up. Stand tall, push back up. And keep moving. I've conquered the battlefield. Pick the pieces up and rebuild. It wants to haunt me still. I keep moving. Seen 3 coffins carried and buried into the dirt. A couple that was married, a brother taken from hurt. Caskets and flowers give baskets and tears. I remember the task of wearing masks through the years. The shock of the information, the sound of the calls. The paralyzation while I was pounding the walls. The funeral winter winds could splinter the skin. As gates to the cemetery were entered again. Never seen this many tombstones in the same mud. Bearing my same name and sharing my same blood. They ain't burying me, not right now. Taught to face the fight, standing, don't lie down. Do what I got to, that's how I got through. Life is relentless, it's dumb when it's got you. Don't drop your defenses, it hit you with no slack. Come to your senses, clinch up and hit back. Take a fall, rise back up. Against the wall, cracked up. Stand tall, push back up. And keep moving. I've conquered the battlefield. Pick the pieces up and rebuild. It wants to haunt me still. I keep moving. You've only got one shot, one life, it's one chance. Better learn to tango, the fandango is one dance. Learn to take your stance in the ballroom. Trip on our feet to the beat, we're all doomed. You got one story to tell, write the book. Fuel to my fire, I ignite the hook. Life's so surreal, it can break your soul. Both hands on the wheel, take control. Just because the foundation around you gives, don't let the rifts crumble the ground you live. It's hard when the blood in your veins is cold to look ahead and see what the next chapter holds. I can preach it now, cause I've seen to pay. I can teach you how, cause I've seen some things. Release and sing the things that remind the peace it brings when you can leave it behind. Take a fall, rise back up. Against the wall, cracked up, yes. Get tall, push back up. And keep moving. Hey, I've conquered the battlefield. Pick the pieces up and rebuild. It wants to harm me still. I keep moving. I've conquered the battlefield. Pick the pieces up, rebuild. It wants to haunt me still. I keep moving. Lexington, let that be your motivational speech for the evening. Just keep moving.
All right, back here in the studio with the Subversive Sound Syndicate. Bro, tell everybody your names in case they haven't been listening this whole time.
Yeah, what's up? This is DJFU.
Yo, it's Hupp.
My name is Professor Knowledge, a.k.a. Johnny Fever, a.k.a. the Black Michael Jackson, a.k.a. the White James Brown, a.k.a. Dr. Thunder, a.k.a. Mr. Saturday Night Special.
And I'm the one and only NUTZ, holding it down.
Right.
How's it going tonight, man?
Speaking of Mr. Saturday Night Fever, what's this Johnny Fever I see blowing up on all the social media, trending worldwide?
I totes love social media. So Johnny Fever. Johnny Fever is it's a track on my album, Remedial Procedures. Just shot a video for it a couple weeks ago. Video was shot by James Hatchett of Open Window Media. Awesome guy. He actually did the previous video that I had for Schweitzer featuring Hupp.
Yep.
So, hired him to do this one.
Shout out to him. What up?
Yeah, no doubt. What's up, James? Johnny Fever is based on a character from the show WKRP in Cincinnati, late 70s, early 80s. Johnny Fever's a DJ, that slacker, swaggering, drunk coffee slugging DJ that comes in late every morning and just obnoxious and cool. And so I kind of took on an alter ego, Johnny Fever, and
that is knowledge.
That was kind of me anyway. So I was like, well, what if I had a So I did the video. I shot the video actually at Star 103.7 in Frankfurt, which is a DJ. Which is a radio station.
Shout out to Mindy.
Mindy Abbott is a DJ down there, a good friend of mine. So I want to thank her very much for letting me in the studio, and whoever the manager owner is down there. Thank you. Pretty much had access to the whole building. Had some good friends of mine cameo in the video, and they played like
Kelly
radio.
Rainey.
Yeah, Kelly Rainey, Becca Jervis, everybody, Trey Greenwell down. Everybody was down there just playing like interns and stuff. So it was just this big fiasco. It was funny. It's a really fun, playful video. It's gonna be a nice twist. So I can't wait for that to be ready.
Is there? So what I'm hearing is there's a little bit of Johnny Fever in everyone.
Yeah, but more so me, really. Like, yeah.
So what? But this track, this isn't on the upcoming collaboration. This is already out and available on Remedial Procedures.
Yes, it is track number 3 on the Remedial Procedures album.
Yes,
so you can download that album if you're interested at mynameisknowledge.bandcamp.com. It's completely free to download. Just go there, put in a $0 amount, click buy album. You can download it to your phone, to your computer, your laptop, to your DeLorean, your vibrator, anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's completely free. So I encourage you to give it a listen. And
what about a Walkman? Can we get it on a Walkman?
You can get it on a cassette. Walkman, actually.
Can someone dub that for me?
I can dub it onto like a dual cassette recorder.
Yeah, I need that in my life.
Yeah. So you can do that. You can do all the above. Get the album. You're not going to be disappointed. And the Johnny Fever video will be coming at you real soon.
All right. So we're about to drop this track, Johnny Fever. Anything else you'd like to say about it? Setup.
Hold on. We're actually putting together a show for these releases for Pain on Top of Rhythm and Johnny Fever. We're working with Proc and his family to do a show in Louisville to drop both those videos. It's going to be a show/release party type of thing. So
is there
keep an eye out for that.
Is there a place for this event yet, or a date?
It slips my mind now. It is
put you on the spot.
It's actually Proc's family's joint. They got projectors in there. It's a pizzeria, so it's just kind of kind of like an intimate setting for anybody that wants to come out and chill with us.
But it'll be the link will be on your Facebook page,
yes,
right?
Yes,
Facebook page.
Subversive Sound Syndicate.
So watch out for me on the video with Hupp and Proc being a drug addict, a suicidal drug addict.
Yeah, NUTZ.
I will get an Oscar for it, I'm sure. Absolutely,
deserve an Oscar for that.
All right, happening right now, we're gonna let you listen to this Johnny Fever track by our one and only Knowledge. This is off of Remedial Procedures.
Yes.
88.1, you are listening to The Heist.
Y'all listen up.
Good morning, listeners. This is your host with the most, Johnny Fever. It's a scorcher out there and the dance floor's really backed up, so be careful. On the dance at 7 a.m. I'm wearing dark shades to hide the hangover, drunk park sideways. Stumble in the station, it's Lonnie Anderson. Smile on her face and she's doing her nails again. Says good morning, I wave back, kinda laid back. Trying to mac, but I'm running kinda late out the way, Jack. DJing way back of the building. Pace the hallway with hot coffee spilling. 10 seconds hit the mic like Howard Hessman. In less than 5 minutes, it's Les Nessman with the traffic report. Eye in the sky, big boss pissed off. What a high this guy. Don't ask why I spin classic jams like all day. Rock, jazz, disco, hip hop, they all play. I'm WKRP's greatest hero. Radio Walter Rico, here we go. They call me Johnny Fever, cause I can make them sweat. I got the recipe for shaking, making you can bet. I got the medicine to make them cool down. The Hollister step into the school town. You know my reputation, a rock star. Never hesitate to knock them out the box far. A little something for the non-believers. It's Johnny Fever. It's Johnny Fever. Let me take your temperature. I'm the bomber, not the thermometer. It's such a hit with ya. Teenagers and females, let me skip the details. That's where I fear will make my whole career derail. Come out to to the club tonight. I'll be hosting, it's alright. Tell your husband to relax, I'll post him an invite. Disco music, late nights, laser lights, hot pants, roller skates don't pay. How could you just not dance? I can snag the broads fast. Oh, you heard my broadcast on the air. Weekday mornings here, take my autograph. Keep it in a safe place, cause I'm kinda famous. Unless I'm hanging in the back, then I must remain nameless. Kinda shameless when it comes to the spotlight. Your lady left because of me, that's just not right. It's been a long night, listen to me Monday. Be careful driving home, hope you had a fun day. They call me Johnny Fever, cause I can make them sweat. I got the recipe for shaking, making you can bet. I got the medicine to make them cool down. The hottest thing stepping to the school town. You know my reputation, a rock star. Never hesitate to knock 'em out the box for a little something for the non-believers. It's Johnny Fever. In the chair freaking, barely speaking, breath reeking from the bourbon and rum, bringing you the hip suburb to the slum. Everybody came out, everybody had a nice time. Everybody talking about Johnny has a nice rhyme. Without question, definitely local celebrity, legend, public figure, etc. I appreciate you all tuning in to Dr. Johnny Fever today. Stick around. Venus Flytrap's coming up with the Soul Hour. Johnny Fever. I'll be out at the club this weekend. Johnny Fever! Johnny Fever! When the David Knowledge contest. We'll see y'all out there. Johnny Fever! Johnny Fever! Johnny Fever!
All right. So, just a couple more questions for you fine folks that are joining me here in the studio.
All right.
Of the Subversive Sound Syndicate.
Yes.
For starters, what lies on the future? I asked you this last time, and you didn't even come up with this collaboration joint.
You know, things just happen, man. I did this spring, and there they go. Actually, as soon as we leave this radio station, we are going back to the studio.
Yep.
We have a friend of ours, Lindsay Weiss, in the house with us tonight. She's got a amazing singing voice, and she's going to be doing a remix of the song Never from my album Remedial Procedures. So beat produced by DJ and myself.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot.
It is kind of hot. It's really spacey, really atmospheric. And I sing the chorus on the original, and I thought, let's flip it. And so we got her in here, and it's gonna be I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. So
And there's going to be
don't let us down when come
plenty
on.
of collabs coming out.
Where'd she go? She ain't even in here. But
get up in here.
Yeah. But
we're gonna release these collabs sparingly, one at a time until they're all done, and then we'll have a link up for everybody to download them. Then we're gonna jump into the project with Proc and just keep moving.
Right.
We got NUTZ in the studio, and NUTZ gonna be working on some new things.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I've considered. Production on my first album was done by Chapter 7. I'm really considering just making my next effort fully produced by DJFU. Beat production, everything coming from him and I.
Mine as well.
Yeah.
I'm already
we may as well, man. You're kind of like part
He's
of
dead
that,
staring you in the eye. You better
Yeah.
damn well say that you will.
He's okay. He's okay sometimes.
Yeah, I'm all right.
But so I was kind of, it's time for me, I think, to start thinking about a second effort. And of course, that's still going to be down the road. But
we're always cooking something up.
Yeah, definitely.
Always
in the kitchen.
What shows you got coming up? What did it happen to be Spinelli's? Is that what it was?
No, it's not. It's not. It's actually not Spinelli's. I just tried to get a hold of him and find the name of that joint, but I just don't know off the top of my head. That sucks.
Right. Proc's Place.
You'll see it on Facebook, by God.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Facebook, well, make all the shameless plugs, all the fan pages, all the Twitters.
Okay.
Well, we got the website.
We got the Subversive Sound page. We got the Hupp page. We got the Knowledge page.
Yeah. So SubversiveSoundSyndicate.com is definitely something we'd like to push.
That's the hub.
So
of
that is the hub of
that's
it. So you go there. It's a central port to like everything that you need right there.
We got videos, tracks, new tracks, news, everything you need to know.
Of course, my Facebook page, my name, facebook.com/my name is knowledge.
Page.
Yeah, DJ Fu.
Yeah, so one way or another, you can get a hold of us.
We like
one way or another. You're gonna like
heart,
us.
social media.
We got a Twitter too. It kind of still confuses me, but
yeah, I don't mess with Twitter, nigga. I don't understand. I don't get it.
Or we can just go ahead and put your personal cell phone numbers out there right now.
Yeah, we got 502. We got an Instagram. We got an Instagram too, but all I post is like recipes and stuff. So
hey, girls.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I just put pictures of myself naked, so I want to see that.
That shit just blew up instantly.
Pinterest.
Nut top in the house. We do this.
All right.
That's my Instagram.
That's nothing you guys want to see.
My body.
Okay, so we're gonna end this thing. We're gonna do a final live in-house production right here. This is gonna be for "Push the Clouds Away."
Yes. Song was heard. At the
any
beginning.
Final words? Any final words?
We just really appreciate everybody's support. I mean, the fan base seems to always be growing. We're always gaining somebody new. You know, there's always some new Facebook page. Like, there's always somebody hearing about us. There's always someone.
We're always glad to come down here too. Man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Thanks for having us out here, man. Thank you very much.
Thank you all for coming.
Just everybody listening, thank you all so much for tuning in. I know it might not seem like a big deal to y'all, but to us, it's a big thing to be down here and doing this. So we appreciate it, and check out this song. We're about
Enjoy
to
it. Enjoy.
All right.
Push the clouds away.
Why don't you just sweat all over everything? What
Get those raincoats and those umbrellas out. I got the forecast for you. Hey, it's the meteorologist, Professor Knowledge's forecast looks a little stormy, so follow this and other stories tonight. The sky is overcast, raindrops keep falling on my head as my song at last. Like a dumb fella forgetting his umbrella, just cursing at Mother Nature, the things I would tell her. The weather, it looks bad, seek shelter, stay dry, the fog follows me, I can't explain why. It's so rhetoric and metaphoric for life. We're looking forward through hailstorms of strife. When the sun hides, sink through the downpour under the street light. That's what the sound's for. Dissipate the cloud, push those behind me, keep the silver lining. That's what defines me. It's in our blood to brave the flood and float on in the same boat with our raincoats on. Yeah.
Push the clouds away and try again tomorrow. It's just another day to beg or steal or borrow. And even though I'm down,
I know I'm down. I'm not defeated, no. I blow the clouds away every time that I exhale the smoke. So tell me, how could it be a brighter day from a future that's lacking hope? Thinking back on the past, how I've been slacking. It's part of the reason I broke. When the other half was me acting like I don't have to stand for my actions. I know that I should be finding a silver lining through any situation that I'm in. If we all started at the bottom, then my whole life I've been climbing. And I know that there's gonna come a time when I find myself face down in the mud. And I hope to keep on trying to pick myself up the grind. And even if I'm drowning, I'ma stay afloat. So now when I'm walking up to you, all they should say is, here comes a storm approaching. Giving up to me is just another form of choke, but I ain't choking, I'm just more than focused. Even if I gotta push away the ones that are closest, I'ma get control of it and stay more motivated, a little more sober than faded, and let go of everything to me that seems so overrated. Now that I'm trying to find a way to
push the clouds away.
Nuts.
And try again tomorrow. It's just another day to beg
DJ Fu on them ones and twos.
even though I'm down, I'm not defeated. Get up off of that ground.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I throw myself against the wind, but I ain't really giving in. These good and evil seem to blend, so I'm testing myself again. No longer stressing to pretend in the world that's made a sin. I know exactly where I've been, and I've allowed myself to. In the eyes of the storm, lightning striking at my feet. Still I rise, I'm reborn like a Viking, no retreat. And that rain on my face comforts me when I'm weak, and all that pain from my mistakes is clear to see when I speak. My life's been trampled and my soul's been torn. Need to learn by my example, brace yourself for the storm. Every day is a new chance to settle in the score. I don't stray from the blueprints, I'm better than before. I do this with my seeds cause I refuse to see them bleed, and pray they listen to my pleas and never feel the things I got lost and found my way, but it's my life that I'm retrieving. Time to push those clouds away and go and find what I believe in. Hupp!
Push the clouds away and try again tomorrow. It's just another day to beg or steal or borrow.
Subversive Sound Syndicate.
Even though I'm down,
DJ Fu,
not defeated.
is knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Heist with Fish. Thank y'all for having us out tonight, man.
Thank you all for coming. Subversive Sound Syndicate, Lexington.
Check the website.
Thank you all for showing out. Keeping local rap. Definitely support your local hip hop.
Definitely support
and
the
rap.
local rappers.
Definitely go to them local shows, get them local albums. Do it all for the love of hip hop. 88.1 Radio Free Lexington. I don't know what I can follow that up with, but we're going to try.